Yo, if you bought into a mini ice age, I forgive you. But you're going to probably want to ask for a refund because it is going to be a scorching July, record breaking in many areas. And this will be a story not only now, but over the next week or two, and probably even into August. It's going to be hot, baby. So put on your short shorts. Shorts, I guess. And then there's always Faye, who's moving into another front. And at no point in time did I ever warn you that Faye was going to be deadly and dangerous. I mean, I said there was a tiny chance that it'd go all super 2020 on us, but it looks like the atmospheric defense team has been doing a super fantastic job. And so if the USA doesn't get hit by any hurricanes in 2020, I won't be complaining. But stay prepared either way because it is still 2020. Hey, be on the lookout for some severe weather tonight and tomorrow, upper USA and the Canada. Also, if I'm not acting optimal, that's because I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I do hope you will forgive me, but you guys seem pretty awesome. You are Asteroid Fight Club, and we do have some rain moving in. They got some serious rain in parts of the Northeast due to Tropical Storm Faye. And if you see the red blotches and you're in those areas, be on the lookout because you might be getting some hellacious straight line winds or possible tornadoes. That is a pretty lit, straight up and down lightning field. Look at that. All the way from the rooter to the tutor. From Florida up into Ottawa. Interesting. And then you get some bunches in here. I mean, I'm still watching the tropics like a hawk. I am still your planetary defense commander. And it looks like we have a problem area down here, but the high will probably push it over the Yucatan Peninsula and then into the Pacific. So, it doesn't look like we have any major problems hurricane-wise for the rest of July. That could change. And, you know, when hurricane main season is August and September. So I'm not asking you to let your guard down, but I am also at the same time thanking Atmospheric Defense Team because and the Prayer Warriors and Asteroid Fight Club because it is great to have anybody playing defense for all people and helping us keep it together. Make no mistake, though, it has come to my attention that there are a bunch of shitheads in America. You know, so you got to try and deal with them as you can. Avoid them if you can, but with the internet, sometimes that gets hard. Yeah, we can see some problem spots starting to blow up now. If you don't mind, I'm a little super obsessed with this lightning field. And a lot of times you can track severe weather by the lightning, so definitely these areas in the Dakotas, keep a lookout. Mother Nature's been picking on you. Dakota 1 and Dakota 2. This map says the biggest flood problems over the next 7 days will be in the Northeast, including into Canada, and then the super hot, dry spots will be in the South and the West. This is a look at your danger zone for the rest of today. And like I said, that part that is blown up in the Dakotas looks like it might be pretty serious. Take it seriously, though. There's a lot of expansive land, and it dips down into Nebraska. I think that's Nebraska, right? Yay, it is Nebraska. I feel so smart. Oh, I like this. It's the windy. If you click the satellite one, this is one of my favorite beautification things where you can watch the weather. I highly recommend it if you're into the weather, baby. All right, I don't want to try to get too intimate. It's probably the sickness and the madness that's got me acting super funky junky. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, look at those things. Blow, move, shake, shimmy, bubble, double, troil, and trouble. Yeah, that one's impressive. Definitely impressive. I like impressive things. I like to be impressed. Who doesn't like to be impressed? They're beautiful as well. Kind of like you. Did I mention this is tomorrow's danger zone? Yeah, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas. Mikey T. And then rain for people. And a lot of heat down here. Hey, look, noctilucent clouds over Stockholm. Don't look at it too long, though, or you might get Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, I showed this photo in the video before, and I'm showing it again just so I could make a bad Stockholm joke. How are things going, you ask? This kind of sums it up. Well, I'm singing in the rain, and sliding down the steps because it's really wet and slippery. Tropical Storm Faye. We've got comets in the mix as well, but I'll probably do another video on that. So help you find it. Help me find it. Help us find it. Kim, wear a mask would when tropical storms occur in July. We have lots of daylight for visible loops. Here's a storm following view of Faye today, and it's beautiful. So yeah, I mean, it was a nice storm. A lot of people got rained out. Hopefully nobody died. I'm sure there was one dumbass who died because, like, he grabbed a... I'm sorry, I apologize. Shouldn't make fun of anybody who died ever. And I don't even know if anybody died. Maybe nobody died, so I can't make jokes. All right. Well, it was still a pretty storm. Although, I got to tell you guys, weather Twitter, there are some people who were freaking furious. They named this tropical storm. And even though they're my friends and I love them, they have conspiracies that somehow the NHC gets tons of money whenever they name something that should have just been a tropical storm, which I giggle at while still appreciating them for being my friend and great weather people. How about this? Alamosa, Colorado, tied the daily record low this morning and then broke the daily record high this afternoon. All in today's work, I guess. Colorado representing Alamosa, Colorado. It went from 37 to 92. All right. Man, when I started making this video, I was feeling sick and in a bad mood. Somehow, talking to you always cheers me up, although I still feel sick. But yeah, dude, now New Jersey's been hit by a tropical storm, and they survived. They're Snooky, New Jersey, John Stewart tough, you know. That's cool. Weather Dak, always bringing that. Visual crack. Oh, man. And look at the lightning. Or don't. It's up to you. Anthony Marcelio getting in on the action with, oh my God, Landfall gif. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I said God, oh my God, so it's not blasphemous. Reed Timmer reported that there was some gorilla hail in South Dakota, although Matt only got like basic average hail. We forgive you, Matt. But yeah, dude, a relentless heat wave to wake and bake us for the U.S. for multiple weeks. And somehow, the guys that have been selling everybody for 5 years, mini ice age and grand solar minimum, have also been downplaying the coronavirus as a giant team. It's like that whole team just has really bad opinions, but does really well financially. How does that work out, man? 2020, it's crazy. That's a lot of rain. Yeah, so, you know, this area got quite a bit of rain. Fall. 3-4 inches. That's not that exciting. Remember, there's always fascinating stuff in the sky. Ooh, swirlicious day off the Canaries. I wonder if canaries ever get jealous of parrots because canaries can't speak English. Or whatever language you teach your parrot to speak.
Mini ice age. Grand solar minimum. QAnon.
Oh, man. You know, I guess Mars and Aries, and then that same group tricking people into getting the coronavirus and then getting into the hospital or dying really has me kind of being a bit of an ornery guy. You know, something that isn't canceled? Comet Neowise. Be sure and look for it. Yeah, I'll do a video on telling you guys where to find it, hopefully. Mini daily heat index, all from Miami, going back to 1948. Well, today's was the highest of the year so far at 107. It was the 24th highest value. Yeah, that's not that exciting either. Also, Earth's probably going to get hit by a solar storm on the 14th of July. I did a whole video on that if you want to check it out. I'm letting you know here just in case. All right, everybody stay cool. I'm going to wrap this one up. I love you. You're great. Peace out. God bless everyone.